AFTV Turkish. What do you make of it? I mean, on the one hand, gutted, but on the other hand, like they last year and was saying, good performance by the team.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I see a good performance out there today. I would have taken a point before the game. So as Arsenal fans, we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves sometimes. Similar to this season, at the beginning of the season, we all would have been happy with a Europa League challenge and a top 4 challenge. And that's what Emery's provided. Forget the 22-game unbeaten run. Don't get gassed by these things. Understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture today is our performance away.
Last-minute penalty, and you're just like, oh. Because if we'd have got that, we'd be a point behind these lot now.
Yeah, we'd be a point behind, but at the same time, when we beat them 4-2, that was the start of our downfall. So the performance today, hopefully, let's build on that 1-1. Let's beat Man United next week, and then this point become something special. Do you know what I mean? If we can get 4 out of 6 from Tottenham United, similar to what we did last time, Tottenham and United back-to-back, I'm happy.
And like you said, the team's hitting form.
Yeah.
They're definitely hitting form. There's players out there, there's certain players that earlier on in the season that are playing well at the moment. Mkhitaryan, I mean, immense today.
100%.
Xhaka.
That was the first. I was going to say Mickey first, actually. Xhaka played solid. Socrates. What did I tell you about Socrates, captain? I lie? That man should be captain next year, 100%. Do you know what I mean? Even from the first 5 minutes when you mentioned that he kind of gave the fist pump to the crowd. That's a captain right there, do you know what I mean? Mickey played well at Wolby. He was unlucky not to score. The first half save from Lloris, and the second half, I was right behind the goal. He banged it and someone headed it away. He was unlucky not to score. So, like Lee said, I think Lacazette came off a bit too early. But I liked how Emery kind of staggered the substitutions, waste some time and whatnot. That's not typical of Arsenal in the past. We're not used to wasting time.
We frustrated them a lot today, 100%. Didn't we? It was a very professional, very good away performance.
Yeah, 100%. When the Arsenal frustrate teams, usually, that's what Emery's brought in, a stability, a toughness to us. Do you know what I mean? And all the players out there seemed like they knew what this game meant today. It really did. And
can we get that top 4?
We got to take it one game at a time. I can't tell you if we can get that top 4, Rob. It doesn't matter.
How are you feeling about it?
Again, every game as it comes, because we can't look at the other teams and say we've got an easier run than them, because we are probably the poorest of the top 6 as well. So we have to take every game as it comes. Let's beat Man United next week.
Poorest of the top 6? Are you sure? I don't know now.
100%.
I don't know.
Well, okay, we
I don't know.
We might be tied with Chelsea as poorest, but that could be a management issue.
These not much better. We've just played them home and away. We've taken 4 points off them. Are they that great?
They've made Champions League 2 years in a row.
In the past. Yeah. Right now as it stands at the moment, as I'm looking at the running and I'm looking at them with a, and they'll say about they've got an injury. But listen, we've had injuries and we've ridden it out. I'm looking at them. I'd be worried if I was a Tottenham fan about them getting top 4.
No, of course they should be worried, because they've just had 2 losses and a draw. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, Rob. Two years in the Champions League and they're third. 2 weeks ago they was challenging for the title. We are not on their level yet as a footballing team. Do you know what I mean? We have to stay realistic, stay grounded, and that's why I'm happy with this point. Yes, I was deflated at the end. Yes, I feel for Oba. He should have banged it in. I don't like these, tapping penalties. But like I think someone said, DT said, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for Oba this season. So we can't get on the players' backs too much today. I think the performance was great. I think everyone put in 110%. Substitutions worked. But I just feel sorry for Laka coming off just before that miss and Oba missing the penalty just before the end. Hopefully their confidence is not affected by that. I love that we were singing Aubameyang at the end when he came over, because you could see it affected him. It's about supporting him now to get back to next week to perform again. Do you know what I mean? To bring back the Oba we know. Confidence high, head held high, and bring that mask out eventually. He's going to have a chance to bring that mask out that he's talking about this week. Do you know what I mean? But today's result is a fucking good result, Rob. 1-1 away to Tottenham. Good fucking result, trust me.
Cool.